This is actually pretty funny, but this is the character the game gave me by default. It's basically Hannibal Lecter with an enormous broadsword. And he comes with Slayer. All weapons gain multi-hit, not sure what that means, but always decapitates and dismembers. Absolutely, give me whatever this is. And the name of the game, by the way, is to win enough battles to buy our freedom. We're going to get stronger and more geared as we go, provided we survive. Which, spoiler alert, we're going to. And we get to pick our battle types along the way. We don't get to see a lot here, probably because of my lowly upbringing. This one seems to have a pretty good reward in fame points, so we're going to try this. And I mean, when you have a sword this big, you can do whatever you want. So I've noticed also that the thrusting and overhead attacks are really powerful. Apparently, with a big sword, you don't thrust so much as it is an overhand. You do use a lot of stamina. The crowd's getting a little restless. I don't blame them, but we went ahead and defeated that man in a hurry. Okay, we're fighting two people at once. Okay, that was part of the agreement apparently at the beginning. Okay, we got, wow, that was a good hit, another good hit, and we're just going to keep sawing away. Chop him down like a tree. Got him. And now I get all the rewards, including audience favor, because they like the way I murdered that man. And it turns out my giant weapon took a lot of damage in the battle, so we need to pay a lot of money to have it repaired, but I would miss it too much to give it up. What I will do now is spend 2,000 of my fame to get more high quality items appear in the shop after this next battle. And I have $21 to my name, so I really can't afford anything else anyway. What I will do is unlock another auxiliary storage slot, and then we'll pick our battles. So we have a many versus many battle, or I can have a 1 versus mysterious, 1v1 probably. This one's a better reward, so we're gonna do it. And I've still got my big sword, so nothing else is really necessary, especially when I can just get clean hits in like that right away. I don't want to take too much damage because I do need to heal in between battles as well. Okay, he hit me with something there maybe, as I was just saying, but we're a lot stronger than we look. So there's some easy rewards thanks to my enormous sword. And we leveled up, so we get a reward. I'm going to do a free match reroll. That way, if we don't like our options, we can reroll. And I gain $500. I'm also going to reveal whatever this is. This might be a nice two-handed sword. It's Bong Mala. It's a two-handed mace, which would be kind of interesting. It would be more damage. I can't actually afford it anyway. I do have a slave helmet right now. We should probably get an upgrade on that. I think we can go ahead and sell this and get a better adequate helmet. Well, at least we don't look like a complete psychopath anymore. And I'm going to get the shop owner to scrounge together 3 to 5 two-handed impressive items. Those should be an upgrade on what I have now. That cost 1,000 fame. And we move on to week 3, so I got a little bit of heals, and we have a whole bunch of mysterious battles that we could pay to reveal, and we're going to, because we need to see what's happening. Okay, well, I'm going to take the mystery fight because weapons are provided by the public. I need to bring in my weapon because that's near and dear to me. Apparently, I brought some friends, so I'll probably make them do a lot of the work, and I'll just sort of pick my spots. I feel like my helmet is actually blocking my view. Can we zoom out a little bit also? Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Okay, that guy, good. Good. We're going to try and get a shot in on him when he's not looking. Then we can hopefully have a little more even battle. Okay, we got to back off here so he can hit my friend instead. Perfect. Nope, didn't work. Okay, we're going to go ahead and conk. Okay, we got him a good cut there. We got to be very careful how we do this. Don't want to take any damage. I've also got to get something started as well because it might turn into a 3v1 against me if we don't get some results quick. Stab. Stab. Okay, he picked up a stool for some reason, so I feel like we're not under a great threat against a stool, so we're going to go ahead and kill him. And we're going to get around the man wielding a fence post and see if we can just kind of get a few hits in on him. There we go. Now, I think actually we get points for finishing fights ourselves, so we're going to try and get in there and get a victory ourselves. If we can, hitting with whatever means are possible. Big horizontal slash, I get him. I hit something. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, we cut him right in half there, so we are good to go. And my skill with two-handed increased, so the more I use my two-handed sword, the better our skill is going to get. And I get 50 fame per kill, so I definitely want to do lots of damage and lots of kills. Oh, we can get more movement skill because we leveled up. And now we're going to see what we got in the shop. Impressive. We got real big weapons. We got a great Chaka, which is a giant axe. We have a giant axe and a giant axe. So I'm going to take this one, and we're actually going to hold it for now because I can't afford it anyway. That was very expensive, but it does bonus damage versus shields and always decapitates dismembers when possible. Those are things I like, but I also want to be able to smash through shields. So I just need many thousands more dollars. Boss battle. Okay, this is interesting because we get a lot of money if we do the elite fight, and we get to keep whatever weapon and or shield we exit the arena with. It's just going to be a much harder fight than the past few. Alright, here come the Twins of Doom or whatever they're called. Okay, we're going to try and play this very carefully. Getting those hits in when we can. If they're stunned, we're going to try and take advantage of that. That guy's got a big spiky sword. I'm going to try and keep them in a line, so if they do swing, they'll hopefully hit each other as much as they hit me. Gonna keep the block up. Gotta keep circling. My movement speed did go up, or my movement skills, so hopefully we're a little more mobile. Okay, we gotta get hit on him. I don't want them on either side of me. Okay, he just got a really big hit on my head that definitely hurt. I need them clumped up together so they can hit each other. Okay, they're getting pretty beat up. Gonna try and swipe for his head as much as I can. Okay, I hit him really hard. The game stuttered there. I was hoping it was a fatal blow. Okay, that really hurt as well. These guys hit really hard. Okay, can they die? Gotta let my stamina come back a bit. Okay, he lost his sword. He's now bullying me somehow. Come on, we gotta kill him. He's got a pot. Okay, one of them's down. I managed to get him in half. My health is pretty low, so I gotta worry about this guy. We've definitely hit him a few times though, so I don't know what he's at health-wise, but it's probably decently low. That hurt him. That hurt him again. Okay, we're gonna keep swiping that way. Let the stamina build back up. Okay, he got a pretty good hit there. We gotta get a hit on him. That was a nice twirly thing he did. Uh-oh. Okay, what just broke? Okay, I think we did it. I think we won. We beat that guy to death. Now, if we want to take stuff out, I could pick it up. I think I mostly just need, like, more blood in my body after that battle. We were at, like, 15% HP. I'm just seeing if there's anything worth picking up amongst the corpses. But we defeated the elites, all by yourself. So we got 6,000 fame out of that, and not a great deal of money. Because of what we did, we get either 33% chance to reveal all battle info, we get plus 30 dashing skill. I want 20 bonus stamina skill. So we've rested now, we're up to 29 HP, so we're gonna have to see a doctor. Apparently some person just snuck by the guards. They want to offer me their family heirloom, a spiked rusty iron shield. We'll take that. I'm just gonna sell it for $500, but I'll take it. And because of our character, we save up money very slowly, so I'm going to have to spend even more fame to hold my super weapon again. But the first visit to the physician is free. That put us up to 69 HP. And I think with that, we might just have to jump right back into battle. If we get lots of movement though, I should be able to just move and like dash into people and cut them in half before they can react. That's kind of what we need. Gonna spend a little bit of fame just revealing. Actually, this is $6,300. I basically just want this. And as far as I can tell, yeah, this is a team fight, so I can mostly just hide behind them and pick my opportunities. I shouldn't have to take a lot of damage. That's it. You guys are doing great. Don't let me get in the way. Stab. Now I just hide behind my shield and let them stab him in the back this time. Oh, I dropped my shield because I'm not a shield guy. You know what? That's okay. Stab. Come on, you can do it. We're just going to decapitate the guy a little bit. Okay, we defeated that one guy. We're going to keep going over. We got to defeat all the green guys. Like this guy. Oh, he's got no idea how much trouble he's in right now. Going to stab him in the back a couple times. So it looks like our team really had the advantage. I'm going to circle out of this. I don't want to get 3v1'd. We're a lot better off if we can just sneak up behind someone like this and give him a few stabs. The enemy was allowed some reinforcements for some reason. I'm hoping we can regroup ourselves to just fight them off without too much issue. Yes, we can just keep sneak attacking people like that. Oh, that was a 2-in-1 hit. Okay, this guy's really big and he's got a big hammer. He managed to disarm me. Okay, I got my sword back without too much issue. He's not really big on attacking for such a big man with a big hammer. So we'll go ahead and take the initiative there. And oh, he's got a kick. I just don't want to. I'm already only at 69 HP. Enemy reinforcements are coming. We're going to bravely run over here. Both sides got reinforcements. Good news for me. Yeah, I just took a hit. It didn't do a ton of damage, but it's enough that it's annoying, so I still got to be very careful with how I do things. But now it's like a 10v1 against this guy, so he's not going to have a good rest of this fight. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put him out of his misery. And just like that, the red team wins. Oh, we can get even more movement skill. That's perfect. Oh, and stamina regen. That's perfect. So we should be able to run around at high speed and regen stamina and kill people. So this is really cool, but this guy bet against me and he's mad that he lost. So now he's telling my training partners to hurt me. I'm making money so slowly. I'm going to hold my big weapon again. And then I'm going to spend $400 to heal myself as much as I can because I don't want to die. I'm also going to spend all of my fame currently. Not quite all of it, but I'm going to spend like $3,500 in exchange for gold. And That did not give me as much gold as I thought. But that's okay, we can make more gold by killing people. Okay, we don't want to luck of the draw, because then we'll go into battle without weapons. We'll just take whatever this one is, because that's gonna have to be good enough. Go to battle, my beautiful idiot. So hopefully he can take the bulk of the battle to start. Yep, that's it. Yeah, fight them off. He's got a big sword. I just gotta wait for the enemies to be nice and distracted with him. Whoop. Okay, we're gonna hopefully let him go attack my friend. I tried to get a sneak attack. It didn't really work. Okay, I'm gonna go hide behind this guy. Come on, come on. I need you guys to focus on one or the other. Oh, that was good. We got a bunch of hits on this guy. Free hits. Ooh, that stamina regain is very nice too. These shields are really annoying to have to get around. We're doing our best here. He's got a big helmet too, which is probably good for his brain. Okay, we managed to break the one guy's shield. So he's a little bit defenseless. Not sure why I hit him there, but we're getting some damage. Their armor is absorbing so much of my damage. That one had to hurt. Not sure what that is. Or Iron Buckler. I don't want him to pick that up. Okay, he's not going to get a chance because he's slain. Now he's going to deal with this poor idiot. Okay, I think he's slain as well. Definitely not making a lot of money. I'm putting so much fame just into holding this weapon so we can slowly save up enough for it. This guy's mad at me now because I also killed one of his favorite people. A veteran like you should know better. I am alive and he is not. Your next matches will all be increased by 1 to 2 levels for 1 week. But I think if I trade some of my fame, I can actually finally have enough money for my giant axe. So I'm going to trade in 3,000 and that gave me 600. I don't know if that actually did it or not. Man, we're 500 gold away. And now I can't even hold it because I'm stupid. Oh, that was dumb. It is tough being stupid, but we got a nice tournament in the background. What is that? Look at all that money. So there's definitely a whole bunch of different stuff going on, like 3-stage battle. I'll take that. How's my health doing? I didn't know I could be betting the whole time. Get 3 dismemberments. That pays out 2,000. Get 2 kills. Oh, I could easily get 2 kills. That doesn't pay out that much though. So we're not going to do any betting for now. We're just going to win this tournament. To battle, my beautiful sacrifices. So yeah, we'll let them take charge, and I'm going to look for my openings. Like this guy over here definitely has his back turned to me, so we can definitely get in and get a few good hits on him. Wow, he hit back real hard, real quick. Okay, we're going to peel off from that. Maybe we're not. Yeah, we're going to back off on this guy because he seems to know what he's doing. With my movement and running skill, I can actually sort of just run around the battle, sort of like this, and hit people on the fly, and they can't catch me. Though they did hit me once, and without any armor, obviously it hurts. The guy with the this stupid sword hurts really bad, so it'd be nice to knock him out. Uh-oh, we've been disarmed. Okay, I got my armor back. I'm having trouble telling friend from foe right now. I know this guy's an enemy, because he's been a problem for us. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well tournament-wise. Okay, he's dead, and I think we got a few more rounds. It says I feel replenished. Oh, it did heal me a little bit. Cool, we got 25 HP back, but now we get a harder battle. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I don't come armed with a lot of armor because I'm stupid, but I'll hack this guy apart for you guys. He's got a real big sword. Probably don't want to get hit. Okay, he's dead. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get one more of these guys deaded. Okay, can I get some backup here? Oh, he's disarmed. Now's my chance. Oh, he's he got his sword back. Don't mind me. Just gonna walk behind you and stab you in the back like a true hero. They're booing me for some reason. Couldn't imagine why. Idiot number 3 was vanquished. Now I think I have to 1v1 this guy. So that doesn't feel super great, but so far so good actually. He doesn't seem to be interested in blocking any of my shots. Okay. Not sure what his problem is, but I'm not going to ask questions. We're just going to kill him. Okay. Got to get some stamina back. Okay. He dropped his shield and then we cut him in half. So we win. Easy peasy. And we made almost 6,000 gold. Tons of fame. So we're going to get a 10% chance of a positive outcome on most randomized effects. A little bit of luck is going to go a long ways for us. Dashing skill could go up. I don't use a lot of dashing, so we're just going to take 0.5 to all skills. While strolling through the seats, a shadow emerged. Face the ill-fated bandit. Oh, there's multiples. Well, you guys, I kill people for a living, so I don't know why you think this is a good idea to attack me. Like, I'm going to absolutely murder all of you with little resistance, I think. Okay, they might have come with some weapons, but we got 1 dead. That's 2. Another guy hurt at least. Okay, he's dead. This big sword is really effective, and I'm getting pretty good at it. It just sucks to have to lose a little bit of HP to bandits at this point. Okay, can you just... Yeah, there we go. And now it's just this guy who's stuck in a box or something. Yeah, you want an overhand? We'll give you an overhand, it's no problem. And we got a little bit of money from them. Not only did we kill them, but we mugged them. Okay, we're once again gonna look for impressive two-handed weapons. We're gonna order those for only 1,000 fame. I'm going to heal myself for $400. I guess I'm gonna give myself another slot here. That way we can reveal more stuff and hopefully better stuff again. An adequate pit helm. We have an adequate helmet already. But since we got to spend our fame on something, we're just going to add another slot, and then to start the next battle, we'll hopefully find even more good choices. We have $12,000 so we can get back to work. Okay, we're going to pick another many versus many battle. I feel like it's a little bit difficult, but we can take it. Especially because I can just mostly hide behind my armored friends. I'm going to stick to the ones without a helmet if I can to begin with, because they seem to die a lot quicker. If they have a helmet, their precious head is protected. We already got one down. We just hack away with this big sword. And eventually they get distracted with my friends again, so we swing back with the sword. They'll eventually get distracted. Nope, never mind, we got him. See, with this guy, I feel like I gotta swing low because he's got that helmet on, so we're gonna take out his legs. And so are my friends. Without legs, it's very hard to fight. There's my rewards. Look at all the weapons we're gonna have to pick from. Another 5 stamina regen, plus another $3,000. So we redo the same weapon again. I think this is going to work well for us because 50% damage against shields, it decapitates and, removes body parts a lot. I think it's just everything we want it to be. I'm going to keep my other sword as backup just in case, but for now we're going to use this monstrous thing. You know what? I'm actually going to sell my old sword because I do also want to buy this because this does a lot of damage and it ignores armor. So if I get a lot of armored enemies, we should use this as well. This feels like a good setup. We're going to hit really hard with this. Okay, we have another elite fight. It's me versus a royal guard, a senator, and a royal guard. I'm fighting like the politicians now. I'll take that battle. It doesn't matter that I'm using an axe I've never used before. I've got stamina regeneration. That's all that matters. All right, idiots, get over here. I just realized at the bottom there's actually like how interested the audience is meter. I haven't really paid attention to that yet because I'm mostly just worried about, not dying. We just half decapitated the senator. So we just got to be careful when we attack and when we don't attack. Okay, I tried to hit the senator, but he got away. So there we go. We got the senator dead. That was nice and easy. The armor guys are obviously going to be a little bit more trouble. Probably. If we could just get through their armor a little bit better. Maybe we got to go for their legs a little bit. Get them to open up top. Locked. Come on. It's kind of hard to fight 2 of them at once, obviously, because I feel like every time I swing for one, I'm open for an attack. I got this one to lose his shield, though. That was a good hit. Come on. We just got to take him out. Rampage. When these guys lost, okay, they're both sort of missing items at this point. It's just really hard to punch through all that armor they got. Okay, so I just got absolutely wrecked because I just couldn't deal with their armor. But I think I found a solution to the armor problem. It's not me wearing it, it's just me using a godly heavy hammer that looks like that. So 35% of this weapon's damage ignores armor, it does 38 damage. We also have this other godly weapon that does cleaving and piercing. That's a nice combination, so I'm going to save up to $45,000 potentially I need for that. The other side of this armor equation is this character came with Giant. Plus 15% damage, extra max weight threshold, and your body is physically larger. We're a giant with a giant warhammer. So let's see how this hammer works against all of these people. This is going to be an elite fight. The hammer is sure big. I think this one's going to work well with overhead smashing. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, not sure what happened there. Overhead smash. Okay, we got a shield, and yeah, we're nice and strong. So, okay, we took a big spear. That's okay. This is an elite fight. It should not be easy. Oh, was that literally it? I thought we had to fight a bunch of people. We could take $2,000 or polearm skill. I want polearm skill because polearms are fun. I've got to say, a giant hammer with a giant man works really, really well. Okay, I think this is making it back to where we left off on our last character that wasn't a giant. And because of a massive idiot, I picked another very hard to win battle for me, but luckily, armor is not going to be as much of a necessary thing. Okay, I think we hit them on the backswing and basically eliminated 2 of them. Gotta be really careful how I swing this one, but as long as I hit them with my hammer, I win. I also got myself a nice helmet, really. I think that's the only part of me that's protected. Okay, the battle's not done yet. They're gonna come at me from all sides. Came up a little short on that swing. That's embarrassing. Try that again. There you go. I like this hammer. It's very effective against everything. It was nice of these guys to not come armed with armor, so it can make killing them that much easier. And this looks like the boss here. He did come with armor. He came with a shield, but I think I could probably bust through that fairly easily. I am a giant with a giant hammer after all. Yeah, so far so good. We are doing plenty of damage to him. He has done a little bit to us. We broke his shield. And without a shield, he's hopefully very vulnerable. He did get a pretty big hit on us, but I think I just smashed him in the head and that's it for him. And we get Bloodlust. Regain all your stamina on kill. We can go on a rampage. I think it probably is time we start actually wearing some armor. We got a Masterwork light scale armor here that's going to give me plenty to work with for only $11,000. Yes. My stamina regeneration is only 96% at this point, but we are much more armored. I'm also going to unlock another option here. I just want to have more battle options. One versus many. I could fight me versus those two. It's not many, but it's two, but this has the best reward for sure. And I didn't come armed with an enormous man with an enormous hammer to not take stupid risks. And I'm really just never worried considering my hammer punches through armor so well. Like, I've already broken his shield. And they have armor, but they're definitely feeling the hammer through the armor. This guy's maybe got a bit sturdy of a shield. Nope, there it goes. Alright, well, we'll see if his head is just as durable. This guy was already hurt a little bit, and yep. Now they're hitting each other because they're dumb. Overhead smash. That guy's getting pretty brutalized. He's got to get the right hit. Okay, he's done. Stamina restored. Perfect. I didn't actually see what happened to the second guy, but I kind of smashed into him and he died. There is also a Godly Exalted Arm Plate for the right. I think we're actually going to buy that. We're going to sell this old one and just buy this just because it's godly. We might as well. And that's just going to give me all this armor on my right arm, which is sort of usually facing the front because we swing from right to left. This one's a tournament setting, but we're going to have sort of a similar style as always. We're going to cheap shot our first hit or two just to be sure we have a good advantage. Wow, that actually hurt a lot. But I of course knew that as we got further in, enemies would get better and better. So they are actually able to block slightly and stuff now, but they're not able to resist a massive hammer. Please get nice and close. Give them a little smash. Round 2 of the tournament. Man, they all like their shields at this stage in the game. Wonder why. This guy's got a stabber. That's actually going to be a little hard for me to block. So I'm hoping we can just sort of smash our way through the problem, as we often do. You know, how about one of these? Other side? Yeah, it only really swings one way, but I bet that hurt his head a lot. He's dropped his shield and turned his back on me for some reason, which was a little silly. I'm a large man with a large hammer. Don't turn your back on me. And then there was one. Let's see if we can just really quickly get to the... Yeah, we already got a few good shots in. He's not really good at blocking with that shield of his. Not sure what that was. That's fine. I'll race you to dead. Okay, I already made him drop his shield from smashing him in the head. Yeah, he's dead. We just beat him to death with the hammer just like this, and good. This one's fun. Plus 10% weapon damage if your weapon durability is 90% or higher, which I think it always is. So I've got a bit of a problem. I am mid-fight and my legendary hammer seems to have broken. Luckily I did find another weapon. I'm going to let these two beat each other up a little bit before I get in there, because I can't really puncture a lot of their armor, but there is a nice one of these. And this does have a nice spearing option, so I can't get in there sort of like that. This weapon's also going to break soon, so I'm hoping I can just kind of just stab my way to victory. Okay, one of them is dead. Just one more to go. I don't really know how to use his weapon, so we'll see if we can make this work. He did lose his shield, and I am still a large man with a large weapon. Okay, my next weapon broke. I've got some kind of axe now. I'm just making do with everything I got. It's really hard when there's a giant mace that might have armor pen. Okay, I managed to pick up the heavy ball and defeat him with this thing. I definitely miss my super axe hammer. Luckily for a backup weapon, I have my bronze bardiche. That should do plenty of damage for now. It's a stabber and a hacker. It may not be as good, but I'm pretty sure it's going to do the job anyway, because I just have a lot of strength at this point. We can stab if we want. We can hack. Oh, I forgot to heal after the last battle. That's not great. Whatever the case, I knocked him dead. I'm definitely going to heal after this fight. Luckily for me, we got another one of the heavy hammers. Exactly what we need. We're going to purchase one of those and put it back to use for ourselves. This is a little better. Right back at home where I belong with a giant hammer. Yeah, I've taken on this boss fight or whatever. I don't have a ton of HP. Well, 70, but this guy seems very armored and very good. So we'll hopefully be able to just brute force our way through this. We don't need skill when we've got a giant hammer and a little bit of armor. He's got more armor than us. We're going to have to start adding some armor to our own arsenal. There we go. We seem to have defeated him. I also need to repair my helmet and my hammer so they don't break again. So I'm going to have to go ahead and buy a hefty bronze chaka. It's a two-handed axe. I think we'll be able to make do with that for a single battle. Okay, my hammer was very much improved. My helmet still needs a bit of love. I'm going to unlock another slot to hold equipment, and I think I'm actually going to buy another hammer. They're only like $10,000. And then I'm going to buy another slot because I need it, and I think I'm just going to buy a backup helmet just for now, just to protect my head, because I took a lot of damage with headshots I didn't need to take. I also broke my shoes at this point, so we need a whole bunch of different things. I need to be able to afford all sorts of things. Okay, we're going into this battle without any helmet at all, so this is risky. As long as I can keep wailing away on him though, we might get away with this. Okay, we definitely got away with that. We just beat him to death with the hammer real quick. Next, we got what's sure to be a pretty dangerous 2v1, so I gotta be careful not to take too much damage here. We got a pretty good shot away, and I think his friend also hit him there. So we're just gonna keep with our usual strategy of swinging from this side. Okay, he's already done. This guy will hopefully not be too far behind. We got his shield, and he's done. Big man, big hammer. Yeah, I finally found some armor from my other side. It's godly even at that, and it doesn't actually cost that much money, so we can actually afford it. I've just been battling my way through. We're currently a demigod. Next is God of Blood. I just entered this new battle, and this moving platform stuff is making the controls really awkward, so I just lost half my health to something I really shouldn't have. The crowd is booing me, but this little guy won't come out of his hidey hole. And now he's disappeared entirely. Come on out. Don't be shy. Come on. Oh, hello, there's someone behind me too. So my strategy for dealing with shields right now is just to smash through them. We just keep smashing, generally right to left. If I see an opening, I'll hit somewhere else. But the controls got a little funky when I started going on those raised platforms. But that guy, we immediately knocked the shield out of his hands and ragdolled him. This guy will hopefully be the same. I just wail away because my stamina is so strong. Because I've clearly been upgrading my stamina a lot. We took a step back there because my movement is also big. Little overhand, little side to side. That was a scary one. Let my stamina build up a little bit here. And apparently I murdered the guy that was the last one, so really no problem. I just wail away with my hammer. That was such a long battle that it actually broke my armor, so we're gonna have to buy more of that. So we're also gonna buy a godly tier helm, and also just the same armor we just had. So now we're even stronger, but our helmet looks even better. This battle feels a little tense because it just told me my hammer's about to break soon, so I've got to finish this guy before my hammer breaks, so I'm just going to absolutely swing for the fit, and it broke. The crowd is throwing items in for me to use, so once I throw in something I can actually wield, I'll go ahead and use that to defeat the enemy. I found a giant iron, whatever this is, like a giant spiky bat. We'll just have to use this to, yep, there we go, that worked well. And because of that, we got 20,000 fame from a single battle. Okay, here's one that's going to be a gigantic risk, but we can get 20,000 fame points and $25,000 if we can win. It's basically me versus everything here. But luckily it is this horrifying level where everything goes up and down, so let's start wailing away on people. Actually, if we can get them in a big group, we can mostly make them hit each other a lot. They could probably, I don't get myself cornered, but I think I can make them kill each other a lot. Or I could go up here and go, yep, come at me. I will smash every one of you with my enormous hammer. I don't know how many people I'm fighting at once, but it is a lot to try and deal with. I'm just trying to keep them all on one side of me. That way they can all bunch up and hit each other, and I'm actually reasonably safe right here. Got one. Damage buff lost. That means my weapon has lost 10% of its durability at least. That's not great. If this weapon goes down, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive all this. He might be dead. I'm going to get him a good hit at least. They're all hitting each other. Okay, that's 2 down. I thought I could get a hit on that guy. Big shield would be annoying. We're going to try and focus on the guys without shield to start. Then we can knock the shields out of guys' hands after that. Because right now they got too much time to put their shields back in their hands. Yeah, I just got hit once and it took off 40% of my HP. So there's another 20-ish percent. So things aren't looking good suddenly. But we're slowly whittling down their shields. The controls are still a little bit clunkier than I would like. But this is what legends are made out of. You just got to take the fight to them. Okay, that hurt me some more. My stamina is really low. Uh-oh. Please don't. Nobody swing at me. Nobody swing at me. Let me get my stamina back. Good. Okay, I broke another shield. The problem is I think there's enough shield on the ground. He's probably just going to go pick up another one, especially... Well, not that shield. Good. We got another one dead. That actually restored my stamina. We broke another shield. Okay, things are looking up suddenly. I just got to be... Yeah, that guy went and picked up a big shield again. We got to break that one really badly. I got another guy dead. Okay, there's only 3 left. Okay, we got another shield down. This hammer is insane. So we just need to not get hit. Okay, we got another shield down. So now we just got to not lose too much stamina. We got another one down. Something's happening. The crowd is getting impatient. I'm fighting like 85 people. The crowd has got to relax. This is an absolutely monstrous task I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, these guys' shields will break soon. I'm pretty sure they've been wailed on. Okay, that guy's broke, so he's in trouble. Perfect. Now there's one little guy left. So when it's a 1v1, it doesn't seem fair anymore. So that turned into 40,000 fame. The goal to succeed in the entire game is 100,000 in total. And we can also afford one godly shoe at this point, which is going to give us extra movement, which is actually huge. This one's going to be fight in a Grand Villa. I think this can be our last one if we do it well and earn enough fame from it. And we're fighting a feathered idiot, so we're going to go ahead and smash him with the hammer really hard and pretty much just repeat that strategy. Hammer. Okay, that had to hurt him, and that killed him. This hammer is a lot of damage and just a lot of fun. And there's 187% of the total, so we get 12,000 fame. Okay, that still left us a little bit shy, so we're going to try this one. This one's going to be hard. It's survival. We get 12,000 base fame for this. And this is a tiny little arena. That sucks for the enemy. Okay, I'm fighting both of them at once, but if they're both stuck in here with me, that's a problem for them. I can reach them like across the entire room with my weapon. So they managed to get a little bit of a hit, but then I got my hits on them, dead. One more to go, immediate headshot, second headshot. I think I knocked his pants off and killed him. And that gave me almost 30,000 in total. And I'm pretty sure that means I've reached the victory condition so I can immortalize. All thanks to Big Man with big damage.